Hi Aquarius, thank you for purchasing the extended reading. It means a lot. Okay, so let's take a look at blockages. What stands between you and this person? What stands between Aquarius and this person? Okay, that one to come out, the Wheel of Fortune. Someone has to end something. Someone has to allow an ending and then allow a new beginning. Because with every ending is a new beginning. You may step out of the Ten of Swords only to jump into the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. What stands between you is the wheel, and it's turning. It's time. It's also lesson learned. It's destiny. It's perfect timing here. Okay. What stands between Aquarius? Wow. Didn't I see that? Someone having to learn a lesson here. This is learning a karmic lesson. Someone having to get the karmic lesson. They're getting everything, all downloads. This is a person who may have chosen another path, or they may have not accepted, or they may have not accepted the fact that Aquarius is the Aquarius worth, because we have the Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. Someone didn't understand what the Aquarius, what they meant for, I can't even talk. Someone did not really value the Aquarius, and they did not take to the meaning of meeting the Aquarius, or vice versa. They couldn't understand that this relationship had held a real high significance in their life, path, in their life journey, in learning lesson. Someone may have taken a different path with a different person. Someone has to learn maturity here. It says that you've come to a place of enlightenment and maturity. You've been on a journey of self-awareness here. I think the both of you maybe had to learn that and then move forward. What is between, and they come back together. What is the obstacle between the Aquarius and this other person? A wish fulfillment between the two of you is coming to fruition. The Seven of Swords. Someone definitely is already in maybe a marriage or relationship, or some commitment, some contractual agreement, to where they would have to sneak out of this. They would have to sneak around. They would have to be deceptive in nature to be with you. What else is between the Aquarius and this person? This could be the Aquarius. This could be the other person. Someone has to get in control too of, someone has to leave. If someone's trying to leave, make a plan of action in secrecy to leave behind a partnership. What's between you and this person? Yeah. What's between you and this person? The Knight of Wands. Someone doing something in a passionate haste. Being really quick about either a home move moving away from a troublesome situation that they felt like they either had lack of control. So in order to get control, they decided to, Seven of Swords, sneak away, to plan in secret, to do in secret. Yeah, what's between you two is the Empress and the Judgment card. This is a new relationship, a new business, new love, something new that you have to grow, that is growing, that will bring a lot of abundance here. It says that the past is behind you, and it's trying to release you. Live in the present, in the now. It is now in time for someone to change some aspect, some element of their lifestyle. And I think somebody's getting that here. This could be you, Aquarius. This could be the other person. The other person or you may need to change the element of when it's not working, sneaking away, wanting to run away, wanting to plan in secret. Maybe you need to confront it head on. You or the other person. Or when you know it's not working, or you knew that it would never really work, you look for ways, or you look for opportunity or other people to help you sabotage the situation. Okay, so what does Aquarius need to do in order to come together with this person? What does Aquarius need to do? What's the advice for Aquarius in coming together? Okay. You might need to take action, Aquarius. To have what you want to grow this connection. This Knight of Swords, this Knight of Wands might be you. You need to allow that passion to soar. You also may need to move. This may be a physical move of home. How you feel, you need to express it. You did have the card. It's up to you. You may need to forgive and allow a reconciliation. You may need to put down the regret and the resentment. There's things not said. Words not spoken between the two of you. You need to speak. What does the Aquarius need to do in order to come together? What's the advice for the Aquarius? Yeah, Six of Hearts. And you need to understand that this is your wish fulfillment. You guys are apart from each other. You need to understand maybe this is your soulmate. You need to make the choice to either be with this person or to let it go. Analyze the situation directly. Analyze the sense of usefulness in your life. Where does this fit in your life? The fitness of this situation, of this relationship. Ace of Spades in reverse says something not dying, something not being over. Yeah, I think, if you want just to close this out and not have the energy of this person, then of course just speak your piece and move on. But if you want true culmination of happiness between you and this person, then don't let it die. Yeah, another Ten of Swords in reverse. Don't let this die. And it has not, is not completely dead. Ten of Swords upright is dead. It's done. There's no coming back from this. This is just a situation where you guys need to figure out how to move on. But something about it's up to you, Aquarius. It feels like the ball is in your court. Okay, let's see. What does this person have to do? What does this other person have to do in order for you guys to come together? Okay, a card flew out onto the floor. Let's see. Two of diamond in the reverse. So they need to come out of juggling. They need to come out of indecision. They need to come out of fear of commitment, because having that fear of commitment and not committing to one position, one path, is not getting them what they exactly want. They have some repressed energy, some talents that may be hidden. They also they need to come out of shiny things and materialism. Everything can't be about money, and money matters. They need to question their habits, what they do on a day-to-day basis. Habitual behavior here. They need to understand that they do know intuitively and instinctually what to choose or who to choose. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands in reverse. So they need to not push something forward. Something where they merge life, sex, intimacy, inheritance, money, the other person's money, mystery. It looks like your person needs to come out of some relationship that they're in, some marriage, or something that has commitment, and where money and big money, loans and assets and things of those natures, inheritance is a factor. They need to come out of that. They need to understand that this business relationship, this love affair, was never feasible for them. It was never working out for them. It was never equal. It was never going to work. This is the card of questioning the business idea, the business venture, the love affair. They need to stop giving energy to this situation. They may need to stop having sex with, stop letting the person know their intimate details of, how they feel, of their money situation. This is the advice for your person. All right. There could be trouble and jealousy in this connection that they're in also. They need to stop even talking about how to remedy the jealousy and the trouble, because it's just not working. They also need to, all of your cards were upright. See, you got it. You got one card in the reverse, a good card that you want in the reverse. A card that you want in the reverse, the Ace of Spades. So it says don't let something die here. But it looks like Aquarius is in the place of, okay, I got my stuff together. It's about this soulmate, this twin flame energy, or whatever you want to deem it, or name this person to be for you. They have to get their stuff together. One thing I'll tell you, don't let this person bring you down. And don't do anything for this person. If this person needs to get out of a marriage, you don't go over to the house and tell the wife that he needs to be out of this marriage because he's my soulmate. You can't do this for them. Even though I feel like this person would definitely appreciate that. They would say that they wouldn't, but they would definitely appreciate it because we have the self-sabotage here, or they want something or someone to help them sabotage a position, a marriage, a relationship, a contract. Your person needs to altogether think about their health, wealth, and happiness, because it is in the reverse here. They're not healthy, they're not wealthy, they're not happy. They may have low energy for this situation. They need to stop giving and feeding to a situation that it looks like was never good. Okay, so what else? All right, this person could be King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person needs to come out of trying to feed their ego and keep situations around that make troublesome or burdensome relationships or dynamics that they're engulfed in. They need to stop trying to keep other little outlets that'll give them a little sense or a little slice of happiness. It's like this person will keep the King of Cups keeps exes around. Now it's about, is he actually dealing with them, or is it just that he likes to have them at arm's reach, you know, to know that he can contact them. He could go all the way with them if he wanted to. That's called ego, and feeding the ego and needing to have different spurts of outlets, because one position that you've taken is not fulfilling you. And maybe it never completely fulfilled you. Some people never find true fulfillment. Some people are promiscuous in nature. When we say the word promiscuous, we automatically think of sexual or sexuality or sex altogether. But promiscuity starts firstly with an energy, with an emotion. Definitely with energy. You can't allow yourself to be content, happy, satisfied in one position. You have to be in several different ones, maybe at the same time, or you can only stay somewhere for so long and then you have to move along. Promiscuity, the definition for that, I think old Chinese proverb, I could be wrong in regards to the origin of the definition of, but promiscuity is defined by many starts. So you have many starts, never finishing anything. So this person will have a start here with you, start with that person, start this, and that'll be their life. And that is to me a personal opinion, or to, you know, evaluate it on a more psychological level. That's insanity. Never finishing anything. Always wanting to start over, always wanting to start anew. So anyway, it says that your person, King of Cups in the reverse, he needs to come out of that wanting to feed the ego. He needs to come out of being emotionally unbalanced. Normally the King of Cups or the King of Hearts upright is a balanced man. He is not very telling of how he feels. He feels deeply. It's a pull to get him to show completely how he feels, because there's a sense of vulnerability with him. This person may be overly emotional, may be drinking a lot, may be partaking in things that will allow him to get up in the morning and deal with a situation that is just not fulfilling. So this is a person that is coping. King of Spades. This person, so got one upright card. Your person needs to get very firm, direct, stern, logical, and methodical about what it is they want. What it is they want. They need to speak their truth. They need to be able to rule their own domain in truth and clarity. First about themselves, and then, you know, it'll trickle down once you get honest with self. This person isn't honest with themselves. Okay, so if the both of you do all of these things, how will it look? How will the relationship look if Aquarius does what they need to do? Wow, okay. Alright, that's a good card. I'm picking up off the floor. Put it back. How does it look for Aquarius in this person if they both do the work? They both do the work on self. Okay, I'm going to go with it. Alright, how does it look? Okay, Four of Cups, Page of Swords, the High Priestess. Okay, thank you. Okay, so yeah, the Three of Cups. You guys can come together. You have a cause to celebrate. There will be a reunion, reconciling. You guys will start to date each other again and recreate, because the threes are about creation. Recreate the energy here. If both of you do the work, then it looks like this. Someone may have a change of journey and or home because they finally get honest with themselves about the discontentment, the dissatisfaction for the foundation that they've built wherever they are. Someone starts to get the energy in regards to moving forward, asking the questions about why the synchronicities. Why am I thinking of this person? Why do I hold this person in my heart? Someone will start to make the plan, take action here, and make the plan to come together, because someone has the idea. They know now that this is the relationship. They will give emotionally to this. Something they haven't done in the past. It says that somebody gets some either feminine advice, some good advice, and they understand the journey. So then that they know how to play the cards right. You know how to play their cards right. They know what to do in regards to dealing with this significant person. When you guys come together, it's like you have learned that, okay, I shouldn't say this, the only way this is going to work is if we both understand each other, and we both lay down the fear of commitment. Somebody's understanding the roots of this connection and why it couldn't really be let go. Someone has the idea, like they get it now. Almost like the light bulb went off and they say, okay, I get it. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. Then they come rushing toward you, wanting reconciliation, and you guys start to recreate. Let's see. Let's see what you should be focused on, Aquarius. Wow. Take the next step now. It's up to you. Aquarius, Spirit is asking you to be brave when you don't feel like it. When you don't feel like you should have to be. when you don't feel like this person is worthy, when you have already laid yourself on those train tracks for this person before, and now Spirit is asking you to do it once again. Yep, they're asking you to volunteer your assistance, how you feel, volunteer to help. Lord, oh wow, I just heard like Spirit say that's who you are. That's who this person knows you to be. But what do you do when you're tired of being that person? You're tired of being the one with the good spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Okay, one more for the Aquarius. What should the Aquarius be focused on moving forward? Seeking and finding, yeah. Understand that what you start looking for is looking for you. You will find it. Gather that information. Ask those probing questions. Someone wants you to find out, or something wants you to find out. What does this other person need to do? What's the advice in this other person's life? All right. Memories. Relationship dynamics. Didn't I tell you there's a relationship? Heavenly signs. Then I knew it in Windfall. Yeah, family changes rest between two. Somebody's going to have a change of home or journey. Somebody's going to have that aha moment here with that relationship dynamics and heavenly signs. It's like somebody gets it in regards to the relationship with you, the one that they're in, and it's like a light bulb goes off here. It's like a windfall of either money or good energy that it just starts to shift. Things start to shift for them if they allow it. Someone may say, I'm moving out. You could stay, I'll go. You can have a cat, you can have a dog. Someone gets thrown out. I don't know. This is interesting, Aquarius, but I hope this gave you a bit of clarity. If you feel like you want your own energy pool, you don't want to spend too much money on a reading, take advantage of the $20 reading. Ask 2 questions, get your questions answered by way of spirit, and hopefully you can rest easy then, or easier. All right. Yeah, Aquarius. Lots going on. Okay, let's see. For my single Aquarius, I said the people who have no one coming in. With this 9 of Swords and the Hermit card. For my people who have no one coming in, the 9 of Swords and the Hermit card. The 9 of Swords and the Hermit card. For my single Aquarius. 9 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I knew it. This is why I just heard it clear. This is a wait for love. This is a wait. Examine yourself. Examine where you are. Really energetically be honest with yourself. Are you really ready for it? Is there something else you need to learn? Is there something else you need to do in regards to love? For my singles who have no one from the past coming back, you know that you don't. This is a wait for love. You've been waiting a long time, but it is coming. New love, new friendship here. Wow, and then the Page of Cups. It could be someone younger, or it could be, and someone comes in pretty quickly here. Nice. Yeah, it could be someone younger, someone with a lot of energy, a lot of zest. They could be a little aggressive, but not to the point where it turns you off, but they know exactly what they want. They will pursue you. It's just a weight here for my single Aquarius. Let me pull one card for my single Aquarius. Well, you know what? I'm going to do the Butterfly Oracle card from my single Aquarius. Wait for love, and you're gonna get your chance to love. Wait for love, wait for love. Alright, that Luther. Okay, alright, for my single Aquarius. What do you have to tell my single Aquarius? What advice? What advice for the single Aquarius? Wow, okay. Gracefully aging. Yeah, some of you may be a little bit older. So it's about, you know, of course, the inside and the outside. You want to take care of your outside beauty regimens, and if you don't have any, then go find some and partake in them. Go walk through the mall, through the department stores. They will show you everything that they have to offer. But it's also about your insides too. What are you doing to better you? With this Hermit card and the Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, grief work. Yeah, have you dealt with situations in the past? I'm hearing like some assault, maybe even rape or molestation, or just something that really hurt, something that put a stain on you. You feel as if realizations and epiphanies that maybe you have to deal with something before you can move forward. Maybe things haven't gone your way because you haven't dealt with. So yeah, that's the advice for my single Aquarius. But it's coming once you do the work. If you don't do the work, Spirit's not gonna bring that special person in your life. Now you may get somebody, don't get me wrong, but will it be that person? So that's the advice for my single Aquarius. Let me take all the Aquarius out with Angel Answers card. This is a 32. Oh gosh, y'all know I need a tip or something. $2.25 for 32 minutes, y'all. It's about to be 35 in a second. This is good though. This really helped the Aquarius focus on them. Help the Aquarius focus in regards to the other person. Yeah, but if you are feeling moved to send me a tip, please do so. They are much appreciated. A year from now. Didn't I say we were going to try to get a timeline? Some of you may be married, big, fat, and pregnant a year from now. Happy. Let's see. Get more information. Didn't I tell you? It says volunteer. Take the next step now. That Page of Swords. Ask your angels. Improving health. Very, very nice. Forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. Someone may want that from you. Or you may need to ask that of someone else. Alright. Aquarius, I got to get out of here. Alright. Thank you. Take care, guys. Remember, take advantage of the $20 reading. Yeah, Aquarius, it looks good. It looks good. It is good. It will be good. You just hang in there, okay? Praying for you, Aquarius. Pray for me as well. Take care. Bye.